Hello everyone, this is Wei from Streamr. In this video, I will walk you through our email module and how you can create email alerts based on real-time event triggers. So in this first canvas I have created, I will walk you through a very simple scenario and where we trigger the module manually to show you how it works. So you can find the email module in our list. You can see, just select the email. And this module accepts the subject and the message input, which can be simple constant text or the text field. And then a value that you can add optionally to the email. So in the first canvas, let's start. I will trigger email based on the manual button. You can see I don't have any email in my inbox. Now after triggering, I should be receiving the email alert within a few seconds. Voila. So this is the subject line, the body, and then because I didn't add anything in the input, it is 0 for now. So let's remove this one. So this is obviously a very simple case and was just to demonstrate the use case of the module. Now on the second canvas, I have created a more complex one. Is based on a real-time data stream, which is a core of Streamr. In this stream, we're receiving temperature, humidity as the main values, and then I'm creating a logic where if this logic is being met, then the email is being triggered and sent as alert. And the specific module I'm using is a greater than, which means that the input I'm feeding to it, which is the temperature, has to be greater than a specific value, 27. But you can add it inside the module easily, so we can put 26. So if the temperature is above 26, then this module will send a trigger that will allow the temperature to pass through to the email and then send the email alert afterwards. I'm using a JS feeder, which leverages Streamr JavaScript library to send a simple data payload, in this case, to the specific stream. And then the stream is based on the name I gave. You can find everything related to this demo on our dev docs on how you can leverage the library. So let's run this canvas in real time. So now it's listening to this stream in real time. I'm going to send a fake one first, which is with the temperature as 20. So based on the logic that we have created, that should not trigger an email. As you can see, it received the 20. I can send another one, could be like 22. And I can send a few times too. So as you can see, is listening to the events being sent, but no email is being triggered because it didn't meet the condition. Now, if I change 29 is being captured and an email should be sent right away. Voila. You can see the message subject and the body, and also the specific values being captured, which is the one that was triggering the email alert. So that was the second more complex. So this could be used, for example, for sensor monitoring, cold chain monitoring, specific threshold or whatever data that you need to pay attention to. Now the third one is actually a very interesting use case, which is receiving email alerts based on smart contract event triggers on the Ethereum blockchain. So it is listening to those on-chain events, and if you are interested in a specific event, you can send yourself or other parties email alert. It could be decentralized exchange pairs trading, or it could be smart contract trigger, or could be whatever smart contract that you're interested about. This is for Ethereum, and I'm using the Rinkeby testnet. So I have it deployed previously as my contract on the Rinkeby testnet, which is a very simple one that has a value parameter and the event emitter whenever the value changes. So you can see here the events being emitted each time the value being changed. So the idea is the Ethereum module get contract specifies which smart contract you are listening to, and then the get event is the one that gets all the events that are available on the smart contract, and you can select that one as input to trigger the email. So let's start on the real time, the canvas. So now it is listening to the smart contract on the Rinkeby testnet. So as you can see, previously was on 30. Let's change the value to 45. Now I'm actually sending a real transaction that needs to be mined. So as soon as my MetaMask actually confirms the transaction being mined, the canvas logic should trigger email alert because the value has been changed. Okay, MetaMask just confirmed, and voila, I just received alert. As you can see, this is the new value, and this is the subject with the specific smart contract address. That's it for now. As you can see, this email module can be very powerful depending on what your needs are. Thank you for watching.